Hey guys, happy Friday. It's Dory from Stampin' Always with Dory. Here to show you a super quick and fun fold because it's Fun Fold Friday. So I hope everyone is having a great day and staying cool. It's a little humid out there today, at least in Pennsylvania. So if you are on, hi Joanne, give me a like or a love, thumbs up, heart, something to let me know that you're there. I would love for you to share this live video. And after this video is over, you can also hop over to my YouTube channel and you can check it out. All of the directions and recipe will be over there. So you can check that out as well. All right, so let me see. I'm gonna share this. I'm gonna share it myself. Sharing is caring, right? Okay, so this is a super quick and simple fold, like I said, and I hope you guys love it because it's Friday and you have AC. Well, then it's a great day, right, Robin? Okay. So this card uses, like I said, uses DSP, and we're all about that, right? It's a super quick and fun fold. I'm going to show it to you, and it's great for any and all occasions, okay? So there it is. All right, let me make sure my sound is off, which it is. And this set that I'm using is from, we've seen it before. Hi Ian, happy Friday. Is Harvest Meadow, okay? And the designer series paper is from there, and the image, hey Mary B, is on there as well. It's one of my favorite colors, Calypso Coral. And some of the, this is some of the new ribbon, which is super exciting. It's not ribbon. I don't consider it ribbon. It looks like something that someone crocheted. Number 3, diamond weave ribbon. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, hey Lisa. I'll try to keep it quick and cute. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I have another sample that I want to share with you too, but we're going to start with this one. So let's begin. So your cardstock that you are going to need is 5.5 by 5 1/4. Okay. And what you're going to do is you're going to score on the one side at 1. Okay. And I have my little scoring thing right here behind me. So I'm going to go ahead and score at 1. Okay. And that is going to allow our card to be 4 1/4 inches, like the normal front of a card, and it will allow it to fit right in an envelope. Okay, so that is your card base. Then you're going to have your piece of designer series paper, okay, and that is going to go right on the front. Okay, right on the front, but you're only going to adhere it right here on this side. Okay, and I recommended 2 pieces, and I'll show you why. So when you, I'm not going to attach it yet. When you fold this over, you obviously, there's 2 sides to every piece of designer series paper, and you get this lovely piece, but it doesn't quite go with the card that we're making today. So that was my recommendation, to have 2 pieces of designer series paper so you can have the same on the inside that you have on the outside. Okay. So that was my Dory recommendation of the day. All right. So, and it's a great way to use your designer series paper as well, right? We want to use it and not hoard it. So that is perfect. You can also use the use a piece of white. Okay, so your basic white, you could put a basic white piece on the inside. If you wanted to, you could stamp an image on there. You could leave this piece for, you know, writing all of the glorious words that you want to share with this person, whoever you're sending it to. Okay, but so those are your two options. And if you had, you know, like a coordinating piece of designer series paper that you wanted to use, but I just wasn't, this is beautiful, don't get me wrong. I'm not, you know, saying anything bad about this piece, but it just doesn't, you know, go with this little segment here. So that's why I chose to use two pieces of designer series paper. Okay. All right, so here we go. So we are going to use this. We've scored at 1. All right. And so you just have this little lip here, a fat lip, but a lip nonetheless. And so we are going to go ahead and put our designer series paper right on top there. Okay. So I'm going to use Tombow. And again, our DSP, aka designer series paper, is 4 by 5 1/4. Okay. And it gets attached right there to the side with, whoops, Tombow almost brought somebody with him. Okay. So you're going to put your Tombow right here, only on this piece here. Okay. Because if we put it on any more, it's going to close our card and that will sadden everyone involved. Okay. So go ahead and just smooth that right there. Okay. And so that gives you, you see you have your designer series paper. If you want it to have a little bit more stability, I would recommend, like I said, a piece of Whisper White. Oh, I said Whisper. It's not Whisper White. A piece of basic white. One day I'll break myself with that habit. Okay. Or you can have your designer series paper that goes on that side too. Okay. So here we go. Just like that. So there's your Whisper White. Let me show you both options. You can see it's nice and sturdy when you open it. If you have just one piece of designer series paper, it's a little more flimsy. Okay, not a bad thing, but a little bit more flimsy. Okay, and then you're gonna put a piece of your, I just need to trim this one just a sec. And this one's gonna be 5 1/4 by 4. That's gonna go right on your inside piece. Okay, just like that. All right, and so you're gonna close it, and that's what you'll have. So it's like it's kind of like a little book, but it's a fun way to use designer series paper, and also you're only using one piece of cardstock for the back. So you have your front and your back with different designs, different aesthetics. Big words, right? So there we go, right there. All right, and I used my favorite, my absolute favorite, stitched So Sweetly rectangle. Okay, so I'm going to show you two different options. This is option, we're going to call this option B. Option B is where you add a rectangle behind it, a stitched rectangle behind it in the Calypso Coral. Option A is where you just use a white rectangle, and you guys have to let me know which one you like better. Okay, so you can kind of step it up a little bit if you want to. We're going to use some dimensionals. We put them in each corner. They are double-sided, so we're going to make sure we peel the backs off. If not, it will not work. Okay, and we're just going to go ahead and we're going to put that right on the front. Okay, and then we have this image that comes directly from the Nature's Harvest bundle. Okay, and that beautiful bundle has the black-eyed Susans. These are Calypso coral-eyed Susans, okay? And I'm simply gonna put that right on the front of my card, but not without using dimensionals, of course. It makes it stand out more. Yep, I agree. But just wanted to get your opinion. I like both of them. I do, but I agree. Makes it stand out a little bit more. Okay, and we can use our the sides of the dimensionals for the stems because we don't want our stems popping up in the air. So they have these great little side pieces here, like side shoots. We can use those and put those right there on top. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got to peel those off. Okay. And so you can put this right on here. I do like the larger rectangle a little bit. It doesn't crowd your Calypso Coral-Eyed Susan as much, but I agree. The Calypso Coral background rectangle makes it pop. Okay. So we are going to add some gems to this, of course, right? You can't not. I guess you can, but you know, that would kind of be super sad. So we are going to take, there's so many different ones to choose from. So on this one, I used the Opal Essence. Okay. This one, these are the genial gems, and they would be super cute because you kind of have the bumblebee look, not the bumblebee look, the bumblebee color, the bumblebee look. And these are a little bit golden, so you can add those, and they have your super sparkle as well, which, as you guys know, I love sparkle. So, so we have the group of 3, right? We have our little triangular thing going there. And then we are going to take the ribbon that it looks like my grandmother made with her knitting needles, and which is the diamond weave ribbon. Okay, you can see the diamonds in the center. That's how it got its name. And this we are going to put just around the back. Okay, obviously you can't tie it around the card or they wouldn't be able to get inside to see all the beautiful words that you have to share with them, hopefully, right? So I'm gonna do a knot on this one, okay? I did take it all the way around. Sorry, I have to turn it this way in order for my knot to be a success. Yeah, so here we go. We are going to just pull it just like that, okay? And then we're going to trim the ends at an angle, okay, like so. All right, so we have, this is option A, and this is option B, okay? But you can see how you, I used the same ribbon. I did change my embellishments a little bit, okay? And then added a layer of the Calypso Coral cardstock, and you can see how that makes it pop a little bit more. Okay, so I like them both too. And you know what I love about this card is it can be for any occasion, like I said, and it has no words on it. So sometimes we have a card that, you know, we would love to send to somebody. We've already stamped words on it, so it's not really fitting. But this one is generic, so it could be a birthday card. It could be it could honestly be a sympathy card, a thinking of you. So many different options with this. And also, you know, you can change your designer series paper. You could make it into a Christmas card or a manly man card. If you have a, you know, manly man, sometimes they're hard to find cards for. And, you know, we have bukus of flowers and everything, but that's about it. So, and not every man likes a flower card. So, all right, and I want to show you this little one that I made. It's a Halloween card, okay? And I used some of the little creatures, okay? And I simply just cut them out of the designer series paper. So this is a 6x6 pack of the designer series paper, and I cut my little friends right out of there. So the little jolly ghost that looks like a marshmallow, he's a happy little guy, this one here. And the little faces, I cut those out as well and just put them on with dimensionals. Okay, so I'm gonna add one more ghost. Let's see, I'm gonna add this little guy here at the bottom. And again, this is called fussy cutting. So I just took my scissors and just cut directly out of the designer series paper the image that I wanted. And these scissors make it super easy. I'm gonna go around the outside of the image here. Okay, and I'm gonna just add one more little ghost. We add those in 3 just like we add our embellishments, okay? And so here I'm gonna add this little ghost down here at the bottom. And he's gonna go this way, just like that, okay? So just a fun little card, all right? And I also wanted to show you something else. So in the catalog, we have, in the Halloween section, we have this gingham ribbon, black and white, okay? And you'll notice mine is Calypso Coral. It's an orangey color, kind of matches my nails as well. So what I did is you can dye your ribbon, okay? And so I took my ink pad. You can take your ink pad. You can also take a Stampin' Blend, and you can take your ribbon and you can run it through gently, okay? And see how it changes the color. Just like that. So that's my little tip of the day of how to alter your ribbon. So if you wanted some of the light lavender, you could do that as well. And this little guy has nothing on the inside yet because I'm not sure which one of my ghoul friends I'm gonna send it to. Did you guys get that little play on words there? So sorry, bad joke. But anyway, so that is my super quick and easy share for you today. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. This one, of course, we're gonna put some little opalescent gems on here. Only 3 though. Okay, and then there's the little Halloween card as well. Okay, so let me share those with you again. So those are the 2, whoops, move it over, that I made with this design, okay? So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I can't wait to stamp with you soon. Don't forget we have Celebration going on, so for every $50 you spend before tax and shipping, you get free items out of our Celebration catalog. You can shop 24/7 at doryschneider.stampinup.net. And also make sure you check out my YouTube channel for your ingredients and your recipes for your cards. So have a wonderful weekend, and I will stamp with you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.